So I got a haircut. Uh, it's pretty short. I forgot to tell the lady to just take the tips off of the top because that's what I said last time I got a haircut, and I liked how it turned out. But I forgot to say that this time they had eight different measurements of like length, right? It was like 1 to 8. And I told her to do 8 on the top, leave it as long as possible. And it still turned out like this. So this is my life now. For the next, however long it takes my hair to grow back. But it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty short. It is what it is. But today was very productive for me. I was super productive. I got up at 6 with Hunter and we did an hour of yoga. I did yoga. Yoga. I did yoga. I For the first time in my life, I did yoga and it actually felt good. Weirdly enough, I'm like, wow, this is actually nice. I feel loose, and stretched out and stuff, and it felt good. So I might be doing more yoga? Question mark. Uh, then after the yoga, we went on a 10-mile run. We ran to Burbank and back. That was a painful experience. Then um, I went and gassed up my car, put oil in my car, went to O'Reilly's and picked up a bulb for my turning signal and some like um, bulb grease, I guess is what it was called. I grabbed some of that because the guy recommended it, and then I got my hair cut, and then I went to a an interview meeting type thing at this place called Apple One, which is like a job agency place, which was really good because they are going to be able to set, or hopefully they're going to be able to set me up with a an entry level data entry job if I need one because like they have all my information and everything, and I told them that I might have like an editing gig coming, and they're like, all right, just let us know whenever you're available and stuff, and we'll start putting you out for things. And I'm like, oh man, that's fantastic. So that was really good. And then I went to J.C. Penney and Target to look for a jacket. Well, I have a friend that works at J.C. Penney, so I went there to like see her. But then I went to Target before that to look for a jacket because it's kind of chilly these days. Like it's legitimately chilly, and so and everybody's decked out in like these super fancy jackets and stuff like that. And I don't want to spend like a stupid amount on a jacket, but at the same time, I don't want to be that one guy that just is going t-shirt like every day. Like, and I have been that guy that just wears the same, despite the weather, hot or cold, I'm wearing like a t-shirt. And I don't really want to be that guy for too much longer if possible. So looked at jackets. They're all expensive, so I won't be able to buy one soon. Well, I might be able to if these jobs, pan out. But for the foreseeable future or the soon, like the next couple weeks, I'm gonna be chilly and I'm gonna be that guy that is in a t-shirt. So, but maybe that'll come in the future, the time where I can actually buy a jacket. But I did that, and then I came back here and I changed the bulb. I'm so happy. I looked up a video of how to do it, and it was kind of helpful, kind of not. I popped my trunk, and there were these screw type things where I could unscrew them and pop out the bulb. I don't know, casing. Is that what it's called? The light housing, whatever the crud you call it, and then it exposed the bulbs where I could like unscrew them and pop them out. And then I just kind of I pulled the bulb out, like put some of that grease stuff on the new one, popped it in there, and it worked. So that was fantastic. I felt really happy about myself. Uh, Put it back in, screwed it all back together, and everything is good to go now. So felt really good about that. And then I came back in here and I was intending to, like, I laid down. I read a little bit of the Bible and was like, praying and stuff. And then I passed out cold. Totally just, whew. And I'm talking for the next three, no, it was like 3, 4 hours I was out cold, like totally unintentionally because I was meaning to read my script and like memorize some of that and, I don't know, maybe take a bit of a nap, but I wasn't really at that point yet, but I was out. And so I woke up and I was like, oh shoot, I have to go to church. So then I flew to church and stuff, but it turned out fine because everybody else was like showing up at the same time I was. Turned out all right. But then I came back here, had some food because I was hungry as crud. And maybe not hungry as crud, but I was hungry because of the stinking run today. Apparently, my app that measures the distance and stuff like that said we burned like over 1,500 calories on that run. So I had a pretty healthy meal tonight. But tomorrow I get to go meet the team of video people, the wedding video people down in Long Beach, and I can't speak. That's at 10 o'clock, and I'm pretty excited about that. And then after that, I don't really have anything planned, so it's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm just gonna come back here and relax and stuff. But that is tomorrow. That is gonna do it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.